We're going to unbox and review the MK770 from Cooler Master. Thank you, Cooler Master, for sending this one out. I'm very hyped about this keyboard just because the color scheme is going to be cotton candy-like or pastel. It's their new color line that they're offering on their cases, such as the Cube 500. If you haven't seen our video, go check that out. But this is almost a full-size keyboard. We do have the number pad up here, and it is going to be a hybrid keyboard. So we have Bluetooth and wired connection and a dongle connection. Hot swappable Box V2 Switches, Kailh Box. I don't know how to say that, but everyone can help me out on that one. And they're claiming that all the keys are going to be pretty easy to swap out. So let's open this one up. Very excited to check out the color and the overall look of the keys. Okay, let's get this open to the best of my ability on this camera. Oh my God, that looks great. Look at that keyboard. Now that is how modern products should look. We got some color. It's not the same looking thing every time. This thing looks amazing, to be honest. Very cool box too. It's also like pretty eco-friendly packaging. I just like their new brand layout. But before we dive into the keyboard, let's take out just everything in the box here. We do have this keyboard remover tool, and then we have this adapter looking thing. It's USB to USB-C. The charger is going to be under the manual here, and I'm looking for the dongle. I've yet to see it, but we'll find it. We'll find it for sure. I got to hunt that thing down. But here's the wire. Cooler Master in white. It would be awesome if they could have like a pink wire or something that matches the keyboard. That would be taking it to the next level, but this is a nice looking cable. If I could just get it out of the wrapper here. And they're doing some good things with the cabling nowadays. The USB life with the braid. I'm about this trend. I'm not gonna hate on it. We got the nice purple, the Cooler Master brand colors in there. If you look at the USB, love to see it, love to see it. Let's put that to the side right now. I still want to find this dongle, and I just don't see it yet. We're gonna look though. Maybe it's under the keyboard. They give you these 3M rubber feet. Here are some replacement keys if they break. Oh, these are actually the switches. You have 8 replaceable switches here. Green. Are they all green? I think they're all the same, but very cool that they provide this backup. I would leave them in the packaging unless you need them because the pins are in a safe place, so you don't want to have to deal with breaking those pins anyway. Let's put all that to the side right now. Again, I'm still looking for this dongle, but I think that's everything in this box. There's just nothing else I see, so I'm slightly panicking, not fully panicking yet. But let's reveal this keyboard now. Beautiful looking keyboard, in my opinion. Look at the back of this thing, just solid pastel color. And we got these nice feet. Look at these feet here. Very streamer, very unique in my opinion. Plastic reveal comes off. Boom. Here is your piece of cotton candy. Oh my God, this keyboard is amazing. I don't even have to review it yet. I'm already loving it. Just the feel, the clicking sound, the look. Beautiful looking wheel. Look at this volume wheel. And it does have a buttery feel. It's not like it's got this annoying plasticky, notchy, cheap feel. It does feel like you spent over $100 on this. The look on the side just gives me like this Smash Bros. Animal Crossing. It's just looking real nice. And kudos to Cooler Master for making a keyboard that will stand out right away. And when you feel it, it still impresses. So kudos to them. But lastly, before we freak out about the dongle, we do have our wireless Bluetooth or wired switch right on the back and our charging USB wired cable right here, since this is wireless. What's the battery life on this? Looking for the battery life. I don't really know what the battery life is. And I don't even think they're telling me right now. It's kind of whack. So the thing is, they're telling me on their information right here that it's a 4,000 milliamp battery, but they're not telling me the charge time. I think I'm looking one last time, just looking. Yeah, 2.4 gigahertz wireless, 1 millisecond response time. They don't tell me the battery life, but 4,000 milliamps is the actual battery size. So that's why we're here. We're gonna have to review it. We're gonna have to get you guys the real battery life, the real information, because looks like I'm still looking, but I don't see it, and it's not here. The last thing I want to point out is the actual nice rubber grips they did provide on the bottom that match the color scheme, and now I don't really have to deal with those little stupid plastic nubs that they gave me. I don't even know what they're for, and I'm angry about them. Where is the dongle? Where? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's under the foot. That's crazy. I didn't even realize at first because like the other side doesn't have anything black there. So then I looked, I'm like, what is this black thing? And it's just low key the dongle, and then here we go, boom, secured. That is some good design. I like that. I was a little scared at first. I was a little scared. Tiny little dongle, don't lose it. Keep it in the keyboard when you're not using it. But everyone, that's going to be it for the unboxing section of the MK770. Usually I don't get this excited, but this keyboard is quite nice. So this has been Mark from noisypixel.net. Stick around for my review, and thank you guys for watching this section. In the ever-evolving world of gaming peripherals, Cooler Master has once again stepped up to the plate with their latest release, the MK770 gaming keyboard. As avid gamers ourselves, we were excited to see brands we know and love step outside the box. From its build quality, customization options, and one-of-a-kind color scheme, the MK770 keyboard from Cooler Master is ready to take 2024 in full color. Right out of the box, the MK770 impresses with its overall build quality. While the chassis is constructed from plastic, it is remarkably robust and well weighted, providing a sense of durability that gamers will appreciate. Being that the keys are not wobbly, this means we have quality standoffs implemented in the design, ensuring a stable and responsive feel. One standout feature of the MK770 is its well-insulated design, offering a satisfying, lighthearted, clicky sound upon each key press without being too noisy. This attention to detail enhances the overall gaming experience, immersing players in the tactile feedback that only a high-quality keyboard can provide. With the sheer amount of bold design choices, something simple as the charging cable not color matching is bothersome. It seems like a silly oversight from Cooler Master to have a cotton candy pastel board, yet dumb the wire down to such a simple color as white. It's a miss on wow factor after shelling out over $100 for sure. I would have also liked to see this wire a bit more firm and solid to further match the robust structure of the MK770 itself. The inclusion of a hot swappable PCB opens up a world of possibilities for customization enthusiasts. Cooler Master understands the growing trend of gamers wanting to tailor their peripherals to their preferences. The hot swappable PCB not only allows for easy key switch replacements, but also serves as an excellent introduction to the world of custom keyboards for those looking to explore further down the line. The MK770 features high-quality PBT, or referred to as double-shot, plastic keycaps with a pleasing, finely soft texture. The keys never feel greasy, ensuring a comfortable and reliable grip. Also, the choice of PBT plastic ensures that the keycaps maintain their texture and resist wear even after extensive gaming sessions. Cooler Master has brought Kailh Box V2 Switches to the MK770. These switches bring a unique touch to the keyboard's sound profile, offering a softer click compared to the more tactile clicks found in other mechanical keyboards on the market. This design choice caters to gamers who prefer a quieter yet still satisfying experience, such as a streamer who types a lot. Diving into the realm of connectivity, the MK770 keyboard offers a versatile experience for users with multi-platform connectivity. Users can seamlessly switch between wired, 2.4 GHz wireless, and Bluetooth connections, catering to various gaming setups and preferences. I'd like to note that the keyboard is not true to hybrid features, only allowing one device to be controlled at once. You can't seamlessly switch between Bluetooth, wired, or wireless without reaching over to the control switch. However, what you can do is seamlessly switch between 3 Bluetooth devices at once using the onboard Cooler Master key and one of the indicated Bluetooth keys located at the bottom left. This was a pleasant surprise if you are a mobile, casual, or office professional user, allowing the ability to bounce between typing on a PC via Bluetooth and texting on a phone with a quick keyboard hotkey. I say it's a more casual feature use case, as Bluetooth has notable latency which may be way too slow for gamers. It's crucial to note that while the MK770 boasts impressive low latency 1 millisecond response time, the Bluetooth option presents a much lower response time, approximately 1/10 of the wired and wireless speeds. This discrepancy may introduce noticeable input lag for those who are accustomed to lightning fast response times. While also supporting multiple connection types, the MK770 fully supports iOS, Mac, and Android. The battery life on this product is not listed on Cooler Master's specs, other than saying it has a 4000 mAh battery capacity. After investigation, the battery lasted about 4 to 5 hours on both Bluetooth and wireless, with RGB on full brightness. Side note, the charge time was around 4 to 5 hours as well, whilst plugged into a PC USB port. While charging, the small front-facing indicator LED shines red and turns off when charging is complete. The MK770 indicator LED also shines blue when trying to connect to Bluetooth. Adding to this, when turning on the MK770, the indicator LED will shine red or green, revealing relative battery. May I state that the battery visual indicator on the Master Plus software doesn't show percentages or numbers, so you are left guessing how much juice is left in the tank. It also makes me think there are true intentions behind making the battery life a bit ambiguous, since the MK770 has a lackluster battery life for a mobile product. They might be trying to hide the downsides here, but I'll tell you the truth. Due to the weight of the keyboard combined with the subpar battery life for such a gaming device, I find the mobile aspect of the MK770 rather convoluted. Nobody wants to lug around a pocket weight that doesn't last more than approximately one long gaming session. Because of this, I think the MK770 could have been better if it was just wired, and maybe cheaper. All of the hybrid features are unnecessary as the buyer of this most likely is not going anywhere with a hefty keyboard. That does not deter me from enjoying the MK770 for what it is, as I most likely will use this wired at all times. Less latency, unlimited battery, so I'll take this trade-off. This keyboard seems to speak for the less serious, less competition-based gamer, as I found the MK770 more cushy and lacking quick, tactile input. You have to press with more force than other mechanical keyboards, and for someone like myself who likes fast and immediate response when trying to beat my opponents, this keyboard seems to be slightly lacking in the speed category. The keyboard smacks you in the face with one-of-a-kind aesthetic on all fronts. The cuts and grooves have a very playful yet bold design, taking full ownership of new ideas. Cooler Master certainly succeeds in giving gamers a reason to step outside of their brand loyalty to find a product that really speaks to them. On top of the board's unique design, there is something comfortable about the MK770 typing experience. Its pillow-like allure to the keys has me playing games for hours. Adding to this, the MK770 has some height to it, but it doesn't seem to get in the way of wrist positioning or comfort over long sessions. Other small talking points regarding the build: the exterior switch for Bluetooth, wired or wireless, is firm and well made, as is most of this product. You can also find little hints of Cooler Master branding nested subtly within the pink shapes on the sides. Next, Cooler Master thinks about the portable gamer, leaving an actual seat for the dongle under the keyboard's leg. There is no excuse for losing this dongle with this seatbelt, and the brand's creativity speaks loudly here. Cooler Master also considers every little piece that goes into look and feel, even making sure the rubber feet on the bottom offer contrasting colors such as white, which looks clean. However, no product is without its flaws. One noticeable downside is the RGB lighting, which in certain areas appears a bit dim and unevenly distributed, especially around larger keys like Shift and Caps Lock. While it doesn't impact the keyboard's functionality, gamers who prioritize vibrant lighting setups may find this aspect a bit lacking. Another minor drawback is the recessed function keys, which can lead to slightly awkward ergonomics when searching for the escape key or accessing other function keys. While this may not be a deal breaker for many, users who heavily rely on these keys for in-game actions may find it takes some getting used to. Although I have my fair share of experience with Cooler Master's Master Plus software, the primary way to control all of your Cooler Master ecosystem, there seems to be way more features available given if you update the program. Other than typical macro key profiles, key mapping, and sleep timers for wireless, the RGB section got an abundant overhaul. Not only are there way more RGB effects to choose from, such as heartbeat, snowing, reactive punches, and more, we can also see the addition to multi-layer or multi-zone effects. Multi-layer is my favorite, allowing me to maintain a static color, but I can also use reactive punches or other effects without removing my static color. This allows me to fully mix, match, and customize how the MK770 responds to my typing. Multi-zone is similar, but allows for different effects on specific keys, or sections of keys. You can even drag and highlight in the software window to make this process easier. There are many onboard hotkeys and macro controls for wireless or Bluetooth users, Mac users, and mobile users. You can certainly customize many to all keys in the software, but the keyboard has preloaded controls for on-the-fly preferences. It is a bit overwhelming and adds a lot of visual clutter on the keys, but that's a trade-off of purchasing such a universal and hybrid product. Lastly, regarding the selling point of the 3-button wheel, in the key mapping window, you can change the intended control of spinning down, up, or clicking the wheel. I chose to make these settings next track, previous track, and pause play for easy music management while playing full screen games. Side note, it's quite challenging to click the wheel without accidentally spinning it, so maybe I have to reconsider my settings. The Cooler Master MK770 keyboard is a force to be reckoned with in 2024, catching anyone's eyes. Although the product is a full-size keyboard, not offering any additional macro keys or independent media keys, this product stands tall at the price of over $100. Yeah, it may not come with a fancy wrist rest, but it is undeniably a powerhouse combining exceptional build quality and aesthetic, customizable features, and a satisfying gaming experience. For gamers seeking a reliable and versatile companion for their gaming adventures, the MK770 stands as a commendable choice, offering a glimpse into the future of customizable gaming peripherals and design. Cooler Master continues to be a key player in the gaming industry, providing products that cater to the evolving needs of their community. I am glad to see brands like Cooler Master get ballsy with their hardware and product releases because PC gear is a bit stale from time to time. Noisy Pixel is giving the Cooler Master MK770 gaming keyboard an A-. The RGB lighting and recessed function keys, and maybe the battery life may be areas for improvement, but they hardly overshadow the keyboard's overall performance, so I had to remain fair. Thank you for watching. Noisy Pixel is a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all of our future content. See you, nerds.
Noisy Pixel.